Okay, we're starting this again. I don't know what happened. I don't know if you guys are probably watching this right now, but like that was really weird. It's never happened to me before. Like my whole screen froze for some reason. Okay, we're gonna do this again. Take two. We're gonna add Ami and Daniela back. I don't know what happened. I feel like right after the whole London Tipton comment, my computer just completely stopped working, and that was so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna add them back and see what they say because yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys, but I hope you guys still watch this, even though it sucked because I got kicked out of my own Hangout. It was so weird because it stopped completely. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the chat thing and wait until they arrive. It's so funny.
Okay.
Is it live still? I don't know. Okay.
Oh,
Hey.
okay, that's live.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like my whole computer just completely froze for some reason. It's never happened.
I ended it in a really weird way. I was like, subscribe, and then a smile, and then I was like, okay,
Wow. Yeah. What were you guys talking about? I didn't hear anything. Like it was so weird.
we were talking about the comments. We were reading the comments and answering the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I get it. I don't need to hear the ringing anymore.
What?
I'm still hearing ringing.
Like from the call?
Okay, it's over.
Okay.
It's over. I was about to say I might have to leave.
Yeah, I feel like most people left.
Yeah, we were at like 2 people.
Yeah.
Whoa, we said at the same time.
What?
We said whoa at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, and like I was like, subscribe to me, subscribe to me, and subscribe to her.
And then I was like, subscribe, and I was like,
why is it so dark?
I don't know.
Like legit, I have my light on and everything.
That's weird. Okay. Well, you know, you gotta work with what you got. So.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What were we talking about?
Okay, like right when I started talking, I think Ami is.
Whoa.
You're okay. Like, what was that?
Oh, I was turning off my camera to see if it would work.
Oh, okay. Now it's like black and white.
Okay. See, now I'm back.
Oh, okay.
It looks perfect.
Okay, good. Like the last thing I heard was when we were talking about London Tipton. Like
yeah.
That was the last thing, and then everything like went wrong. So what were you saying?
We were talking about maybe she didn't want us talking about her, and then she took over the live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Frozen Mimi took over.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
We didn't have anybody to make us behave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't even know. Okay. I lost my train of thought now.
Yeah. What was the theory?
Oh, that she graduated early from Hogwarts before Harry and Hermione and all of them came. And then she went on she stayed at the hotel or something. And then she's been like watching the kids or something to make sure they don't run into like Voldemort or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Yeah. Someone said hi, Mimi.
Hi. Who is it?
Dylan.
Oh yeah, I know her. I think she's referring to the actor Dylan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so if London Tipton is at Hogwarts, she's obviously a Slytherin, right? She loves green.
I think she would be a Hufflepuff. I feel like she would be Hufflepuff.
But she's not nice.
But she's funny though. And like Hufflepuffs are known for being funny. But then again, they're known for being nice. Yeah. I mean, like, she can be nice. Rarely. But
she. It's like it's always said. Not all Slytherins are bad, but all bad wizards come from Slytherin.
Not all.
Except for Peter Pettigrew. He for some reason came from Gryffindor.
Mimi's like, I have not gone that far. I do not know what you're talking about.
Yes,
She knows.
exactly.
She knows. She knows who Peter Pettigrew is.
No. Oh wait, yeah, like
was
from the
in
third
three.
movie, right? The rat.
Yeah, the rat.
The
Yeah,
rat. Yeah, I'm like, wait, who? And then yeah, I remember him now.
he's gonna be your favorite character. He is awesome.
Okay, good.
He'll kind of remind you of someone who has small hands who talks like this. A lot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can't wait for Sabrina to release new music. Like, because I know she covered a Christmas song, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the name? Was it "Have Yourself a Very Merry Christmas"?
Yeah, I think it's that one,
Yeah, I think yeah. When do you think she'll release like her third album?
I think like August or something.
She's already released 2 albums.
Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, she doesn't. He doesn't listen to her music.
Yeah, I
huh?
don't really listen to Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
I only listen to her when y'all make me. Like, that's not really my type of music.
Man, he only listens to her hits.
No, I don't only listen to her hits. I only listen to it when y'all make me. Her hits are of no interest to me either.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I mean, that one Fire song was kind of good.
What?
The one where she was a ballerina. The one where she was
that one fire song.
Smoking Fire. Smoking Fire.
What's that one fire song? I can just picture him like at a Sabrina concert, and she's like, "Give me a suggestion. What song should I sing?" And he's gonna be like, "That fire song."
That Fire song.
Oh my god.
And then she'll be like, "What?"
And she's gonna politely ask me to leave.
I don't think so. I don't feel like she would. I don't think she seems like the type of person to do that.
Or she'll sing Smoking Fire, but every time she says Smoking Fire, she says that Fire song.
That fire song.
Yeah.
I heard that she thinks of stuff like when she's singing a song. Like, that's weird.
She's
like, imagine singing a song and then you say, I don't know, waffles or something. I could never do that. Like,
go into the Waffle House. Gonna eat me some pancakes.
So, I don't know. It's weird.
You have not lived until you've had a pancake from Waffle House.
I don't even know. I don't know.
The waffles are all right, but the pancakes that we're not supposed to make, but make anyway, they're so good.
Wait, why aren't you allowed to make pancakes?
You can get fired if you make a pancake. Our managers will tell you this ain't the IHOP.
Oh my gosh.
That's weird.
Oh my god. Okay.
I mean, then again, it is called Waffle House. So, I mean, I kind of do understand. I mean, I don't know.
If they see you making somebody a pancake, you could get fired. Like, just like they make you work on Christmas.
God, I can't. No, don't bring up Christmas. God, it's too crazy. This year's going to be crazy, man. Then again, every year's crazy.
Yeah.
You know what's actually interesting that I'm glad that they didn't, Grumman's World episode, that I'm glad they didn't make a Valentine's Day
Oh my god.
episode.
Oh, but what about all the Ruckus you could have seen?
Riley and Lucas on, oh Lord. Like, no offense to Lucas, but...
I think Girl Meets Bear, basically, a Valentine's Day episode. The one at what's it called? Fair?
That's not that
Wasn't
one.
there one at...
Yeah, there was one. They went down to like a circus or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Girl Meets Bear.
No, that's not Girl Meets Bear.
That was a taco episode.
What episode?
The taco episode. Girl Meets Bear, I think. Yeah.
I really wanted a taco.
Wait, when did they go to the circus?
Well, remember, Riley wanted to find who she was because everybody was like
Oh,
relating
right,
her.
right. Yeah. The Korean Topanga.
Oh no,
So
not that episode. I'm talking about the episode where they, where the trailer. Oh my God, GMW's horrible trailers. Where the trailer made you think that that Maya and Lucas's best friend might get together.
okay.
That
Zay, yes, Zay.
that was
You talking
Bear.
about when they were he was trying to. Oh,
Yeah, that was
That was
Bear.
Bear.
And they were on a fair, like Lucas and Riley got on a Ferris wheel, I think, at one point.
What?
what?
Look,
Wait,
it's been a really long time since I've seen anything of Girl Meets World.
Okay, they
I
went
still haven't seen.
on a Ferris wheel.
I still haven't seen the last two episodes.
Oh Lord.
I was just, at that point, I just gave up on it. I mean, I campaigned for you to get it back. It's just at that point, I was like, okay, they got to either make some serious changes in season 4, or we're gonna stop watching. So I just and I knew Riley wasn't gonna go to London, so it's not like I needed to watch the series finale.
That's true.
Season
I feel
finale.
like they would have maybe done a scene where she's in London, but they would have brought her back or something.
Yeah. Or they like would have skipped like a year or something.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that they should have skipped a year. If they were gonna if they went to season 4, they should have skipped like a year, so that they start looking the right age. Because Peyton Meyer could not have gone another year being made. Betty and Archie and all of them are doing it, and they're like 24, 25, but
They don't look.
like Lucas. It was hard enough to believe Lucas was a 7th and an 8th grader.
Yeah. Yeah. Peyton's growing a beard, man. I mean, he shaved it, but he has a beard. That's the
3
point.
people are watching, but nobody's commenting.
I feel like I don't know. I still can't get over how Eric called Maya Mandy.
I loved that. Like now, whenever I meet somebody with an M for that at the beginning of their name, I just call them Megatron.
What?
I'm like, nice to meet you, Megatron.
But no, like it was really weird. He was like, "Nice to meet you, man." And she's like, "My name's Maya." He's like, "Oh, whatever." It's weird.
Right? He treated her kind of like he treats Topanga. Pangers! That was still the best opening line.
People still fight over them saying, "I'm sorry, Farkle's Corey." I mean, not Farkle. Farkle's Topanga. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. Farkle is Topanga. Like, as soon as I saw the first episode for the first time, okay, I was like, okay, so that's Corey, that's Sean. Okay, that kid has a weird name, that's Farkle. Okay, so I'm assuming that's Angela. Or, somebody who's going to leave in like a season.
I felt so bad for her, though. She got so much hate when she came back.
Who?
Angela and Girl Meets World?
Right.
But like that, like I've talked about with you and Mimi multiple times. I have never seen so many people get so strong on a ship with barely any scenes. Like, and neither of the characters are even in the series that much.
Do you mean Sean and Katie, or like?
Yeah, the whole reason they want Sean, I think the whole reason they wanted Sean and Katie together as much as they did is so that Sean could be Maya's dad.
Yeah.
No, just to find Sean a girl. Like, it was time for him to get married.
Okay, like, Sean looks like Ryder Strong looks like now. I'm pretty sure he's found multiple women. It's just like he ain't lonely.
That's true.
And even so, neither Corey nor Sean need a girl. They just need each other.
It's the Corey and Sean show.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Featuring Topanga.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever like ship not Sean and Angela, Sean and Topanga? God.
No.
Sean and Topanga. I remember the episode of Boy Meets World when they tried to trick you into shipping Sean and Topanga. The one where Corey went on a date with Brittany Murphy.
Right. The
Friend for a
best
little
friend's
bit.
girl.
The annoying one.
Yeah.
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 Imagine-
But yeah, no, I never really shipped them. I briefly and still secretly ship Eric and Topanga a little bit. Like Eric kind of likes Topanga.
That's weird.
And plus, Topanga used to have a crush on Eric. Smarter.
Yeah.
I feel like if Topanga would have ended up with Eric, he would have been smart and not have that really long beard and that long hair.
I mean, he doesn't actually have that really long beard or the really long hair.
But I feel like she would have made him smarter.
Right.
Not just smart in the heart, smart in the brain.
Yeah. Imagine like 3 episodes to like Boy Meets World till the series finale. They change it up. The plot twist: Sean and Topanga end up together, and they leave Corey.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
That I would have bought every single Boy Meets World complete series set.
Yeah, that would have
I'm
been.
back. I'm home now, and where is everyone? They all left. This is number 2 of the Hangout because Mimi got a virus real quick.
Yeah, for 1 second.
Like she kept on freeze framing in the most awkward positions.
Oh my god, no.
Like one of them were like this.
Oh no.
One of them was like this. No, like if you go back and watch that live stream, you'll see it.
I didn't even realize I was that close. Oh my god, that's embarrassing.
Yeah,
It's okay. Your hair is still awesome.
Yeah, thanks. Oh my god.
is today
I
Friday?
miss my hair.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
today is Friday.
Yay!
Did Daniela just cuss?
I don't know.
I feel like Daniela just cussed. I feel like we have to punish her, Mimi.
I said yay
Like we-
party. What did you say on that?
Oh, I thought you said oh shiz. Oh shiz.
No.
Because I know Mimi has younger viewers, so it's SHIZZ is what I just said.
I don't really care.
You know what
Okay.
makes me crazy? When I watch Sabrina British accent. Like if she filmed herself like talking in a British accent for 10 hours straight, I would probably watch it and I wouldn't get bored. Yeah.
Same. I've seen like a video of her doing that, I think. Like not 10 hours straight.
I want
but
to
seconds.
I want to see
Where can I see that?
Sabrina Carpenter Levine's old songs from the 2000s.
Didn't she?
Vanity boy. I'm sorry, Miss Moderator.
It's Wendy, isn't it?
She's gonna hit me with that wrench next to her name.
Oh my god.
I feel like Sabrina would be good in like a Hunger Games movie.
Oh my god. Wait,
Imagine
who did you guys ship in Hunger Games?
PETA and Katniss.
Yeah.
Well, I
same.
read the first book and I watched the first 2 movies. So I kind of shipped them with those bees that kept on killing people.
What?
I was like, why can't Katniss just be like walking through the thing, and why can't those bees just turn into a human? And just like they give her a hug, and then she dies,
No.
and then they cry
That would be
because of how.
weird way to.
Then they cry because they didn't mean to.
What? Oh my god.
Wait, is season 3 of Fuller House out yet, or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
season
so.
3's out this month. They're releasing part 2 of season 3.
Oh.
So Season
Or
4?
it's gonna be part 4. It's gonna be season 4. But like they just during the summer released. How many celebrities have you guys met? I've met 3.
Nice.
Who wants to go first?
I can't count. Okay. I met Sabrina. I met. Oh my gosh, I don't remember their names. It was at a fan.
You met Wilfred
Oh
Friedel.
yeah,
You've met
Wilfred L.
Wilfred
How
Friedel.
could I forget about him?
Didn't you meet Ryder?
No, I wish, but no. I've seen like not. I didn't meet them, but like from a distance. The twins from Harry Potter and
Okay.
Tom Felton.
Fred and George.
And
Tom Felton.
And the guy that plays Ron. I don't remember his name.
You've met Rupert Grant?
I didn't meet him. I saw him at a convention.
No. I'm immediately jealous.
And this is before like I was. Yeah, of course, it's only been like a few days since I became like a fan. This was like 2 years ago. My sister and I, like, we were like, we're gonna go to this convention. We're gonna meet, like, not meet that, but we're gonna go to the exclusive convention with just them. And we spent like $90 on tickets to see them there, and it was like packed. But like we weren't really fans. We only watched like the first movie.
Yeah.
So.
At the time you couldn't really appreciate the moment.
Yeah, exactly. Now I like wish I would have.
Okay.
Like I so regret it.
Okay, Daniela, what about you? How many celebrities have you met?
3. I met.
You've met 3?
Yeah, I met. David Copperfield, the magician. I met him. I met my childhood. I met the Cheetah Girls. Oh my god.
Wow.
And I met Ariana Grande. That's it.
Nice.
I've never met, but I've seen one celebrity. It was Chandler Riggs from The Walking Dead. I forget exactly where I was. I think it was Atlanta or somewhere around Atlanta. It was a couple years or so ago. But yeah, I saw him briefly.
Nice. Yeah.
Wendy has met Sabrina, Tyler Joseph, and Josh Dunn. I'm jealous about the Tyler Joseph and Josh Dunn part.
Nice.
Actually, a really funny story when I met the Cheetah Girls. So when I was walking in, I tripped over something, and then a few years later, I would say like about 7 years, I saw Raven Simone again, and I walked up to her, and she was like, "Hey, you're the girl that tripped at my meet and greet when I was in the Cheetah Girls," and I'm like, "Yup." So they know me as the girl that tripped in her meet and greet.
Oh my god.
And now I know you as the girl that tripped going to a Cheetah Girls meet and greet.
That goes around. It comes around in a circle.
Yeah.
But any new auditions lately, Daniela?
No. Not right now.
What? Oh, have y'all did Raven's Home get canceled? I don't really watch it.
No, they're still on season 1, but I think there's been more than. I think they're on their 12th episode, and I think that in the first season there was only 2 episodes, right?
I'm not sure.
It started so long ago, though.
It was like July, I believe.
Hiatus, I think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They take a summer break or a winter break or something.
Yeah. I remember that with Girl Meets World. It was so annoying.
I watched the one home and I was like, okay, Girl Meets World, bye. Like I couldn't go through the heartbreak of Girl Meets World again.
The only reason why I watch Raven's Home is because of Chelsea. Yesterday I saw her scene with her son. She had a heart-to-heart with him, and it was so cute, and she almost cried, and I was like, my daughter. Oh my god, I wanted to hug her. She started crying. Well, she didn't cry, but it looked like she was crying, which made me cry.
Aww.
You know?
Yeah.
Unbox Warehouse says that they are a Bradley Cooper lookalike. I'm going to your channel to see. Because if so, you could be making money.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, I also saw Mike Tyson as well. Yeah.
Mike Tyson a chicken nuggets?
What?
Isn't Mike Tyson a chicken nuggets company?
No, he's
No,
a
Mike Tyson's a boxer.
boxer. Yeah.
He's the one that talk. He's the one that talks like this.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
From
like,
getting hit in the face so many times.
Mm-hmm.
you've never heard of that company? They're like in their commercial,
TV dinners. Yeah.
Mike Tyson chicken nuggets, and then they hold the.
I've never heard of Mike Tyson chicken nuggets. I've heard of Tyson chicken nuggets though.
It's the same thing to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of look like Bradley Cooper a little bit.
I want some chicken nuggets.
All right.
Oh my
I'm
God.
hungry.
Yeah. Oh, I also forgot to briefly mention, when I was like 13, my dad and I, like we were outside, like the mall, and like right beside the mall there was like a venue where Justin Bieber was performing, and like we waited outside an hour, and this was like completely unexpected. We just decided to wait there in the cold, and we just saw him come out, like, and he just like ran into his car. Yeah. So
You kind of met Justin Bieber.
kinda. Yeah. But he was like shorter back then, like, cause he was probably like 17,
Was
18.
was it pre bowl cut? I mean, was it bowl cut or post bowl cut?
I don't remember. It was like 2000.
Did he have the sweet?
I don't know. I don't keep up with that.
I think that was like the last year of the bowl cut.
Oh, yeah. I don't keep up with him, so I'm sorry.
Chicken nuggets. Haha. I get that every day.
Cameron was like, "Oh, hi, wait, hi." I think she was like, "Who do you live with?"
What? Cameron?
Who are you live with? I think that's what she's trying to say.
Who you live with?
Oh, who am I?
Okay.
We're here. We're her fans.
She's live with Daniela, the president of her fan club, and they're both presidents of two different fan clubs for me. Because I'm the greatest person
Yeah.
ever.
Oh my gosh.
LA? No.
Yeah. I do know Cameron. She's an editor, so yeah. And she's amazing.
She's an editor?
Yeah.
Wait, she makes fan vids?
Yes. She does Riverdale.
Oh, I love Riverdale.
Yeah. You should check her out.
Even though I've only seen one episode.
Yeah, same. I've only seen the first episode too.
And that reaction is gonna be up in like 2020.
Yes, exactly. No, I already posted that.
No, he's talking about me.
Oh, okay.
No.
What did you think of it?
Me,
the first episode.
Yeah, I reacted to it. So yeah, I love how like you were watching it, and like one part they were like, "I hope he dies" or something in the river. And you were like, "What?"
Wait, what part was that?
Like at the beginning of the episode, like when they were trying to find the body of that one dude, and then there were like these two people on the side, and then this one lady was like,
"Yeah,
I hope he dies" or something like that.
I was like, "What? Like, why are they so mean?"
Yeah,
I didn't really know.
Oh, like what?
Wendy lives in a place that I'm not gonna say on the live stream. They won't be able to see the live chat, so I'm not gonna give away her.
I probably wanted to visit
place.
that.
Same place Lil Peep was from. R.I.P. Lil Peep.
Wait, who's that?
He was this emo rapper who just started getting super big. Girls I was talking to, she was super devastated when he died, so I pretended to be super devastated. But then I started listening to his song so I could try to talk her up. But then I started liking his songs, so then I got devastated.
Wow.
So
that's what I get for pretending.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, like, when she got over it, were you devastated? And then she was like, "Don't worry about it," but you were like really devastated, or were like, did you guys cry at the same time?
Like, I saw that she posted on Facebook at like 3 a.m. that she was super devastated. Like 4 hours later, I said, OMG, I'm so devastated too. We should totally go get some coffee and talk about it.
But she never
Cry emoji.
that you weren't a fan.
Oh no, she never assumed that.
That would
And I
actually.
don't talk about my live streams in real in real life, so she's not gonna find out I wasn't a fan at first.
What's the okay? Me and Ami were talking about this. What's the latest time you've gone to bed ever?
I've stayed up 24 hours, so yeah.
All right.
I mean, no, it's
And
probably been more like 28 or something like that. I think like I when I went to go see Sabrina the first time, like I woke up at 6 p.m. that day. I don't know why. Like I had a messed up schedule, but then I went to bed at like 12 the next day, like midnight. So it was like the entire day, and I was so like tired, and I don't know. Yeah. What about you guys?
Once for like 2 days straight. I didn't wake up for 2 days.
What?
And
that's
like
the longest you slept.
because
That's
my
not
mom,
the longest you've stayed awake.
me,
You said you slept for 2 days straight.
yeah. And what was weird is my mom was home, and she never went in my room. She's like, "Oh yeah, I saw you laying there in bed for 2 days straight," and I was like, "You never figured to like probably tap me and see if I'm still alive?" She's like, "Well, you seem pretty calm, so I don't want to disturb you." And I was like, "Oh great."
Yeah, I've slept for 2 days straight, but how long is the longest you've stayed awake? Seeing as how you asked the question, Daniela, and you didn't
I've only
answer it.
stayed up like until 7 a.m. today.
12 hours, right?
Yeah.
And I've stayed up for 2 days straight.
That's crazy.
Wow. I can't imagine sleeping for 2 days though. Like, how did that happen?
That's the one thing. I love food.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see.
I don't know how you can go to bed for 2 days straight and not be hungry. Or like
I
get up to like use the restroom or like.
usually I always sleep for 2 days in a row. Like my off days are like Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. When I get off in the morning, because I work nights on Sunday morning, I go to sleep and I don't wake up until about Tuesday morning.
Wow.
And that's just about every week.
Oh my god. I mean, I do that too. Like, I don't usually go out when I don't have to, but like, yeah.
You don't sleep the whole time.
I'm not.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
like I feel so bad. Like I feel, and I first, like when I first moved in with my roommate, I finished my work week and then I slept for 2 days, and he started banging on my door at one point. Like legit, he was about to break down the door because how I slept, because it was when I first moved in with him. So he actually thought I might have been dead or something.
Oh my god.
Someone said none of these questions are for me, but I stayed up for 3 days. I can't. See, I need my sleep. Like that's a valuable time that I love.
Yeah, my dad is always like he's always nagging about me like not sleeping enough. So he's like telling me about like people that have died if they have like haven't slept like for 20 hours, and I'm just like paranoid now that I have to like sleep. And he's always telling me to like sleep at night, and usually I just stay up.
No, after a week or a week and a half of not going to sleep, you'll start going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 2 weeks, and then you'll probably die.
Someone said, "Do you guys live in LA?" No.
Someone said, "Do we live in LA?" No.
I wish, but no.
I live in the opposite of LA.
Have you guys ever
Georgia?
been to LA?
Yeah.
No, I have not. I have been to Tennessee, Louisiana, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Florida.
Right. Nice. What about you, Daniela?
So that little corner.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
What about you,
I
Daniela?
go to California all the time. I'm like, if I take a plane, I'll literally be there in 45 minutes. So.
Nice.
Yeah, so she's the cool person.
Yeah.
She's like on a plane every week.
Mimi's a cool person. She's a Canadian, man. I wish I was a Canadian.
Yeah.
Everybody in America wishes they were a Canadian right now.
Yeah, I'm so lucky.
I'm pretty sure Canada is gonna build a wall so we can't go. So we can't go
Yeah,
escape.
I don't know.
But you'll smuggle me in, right, Mimi?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Or we'll just go on Daniela's private jet.
I don't have a private jet. How's that? I wish I had a private jet.
And how do you afford all those plane tickets?
Discount of the holiday season.
So what's it like being 19 now, Mimi?
Tiring. I mean, the only difference from being 18 and 19 is like I can drink now, but like I'm not gonna drink, so like, and I can go like to clubs and stuff, but like that's not what I wanted.
I can go to. Yeah, I'm in the U.S., so I can go to some clubs, and I'm not allowed to drink. I mean, I don't drink anyways, but I wouldn't be allowed to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true. Canadians can drink when they're 19, right? And then
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the United States. We're not allowed to drink until we're 21.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember. Well, I think there's one province. I think it's in. I don't know, Vancouver. I'm not really sure, but I mean, not Vancouver, but like, there's one place where I think you can be 18 and drink. And I remember like Sabrina went and she performed like in the beginning of her detour in Canada, and I mean here basically. But like her fans were like encouraging her to drink or something. Like they were like, "You can drink now," like, and she was like shocked and stuff like that, like because she didn't know that you could drink like so young, I guess. But yeah.
Jaden Smith actually tricked his father into having his birthday party in England so that he could drink
at 18.
Yeah.
When
18.
I saw that.
Don't this feels like I'm just watching a call.
You're not creepily watching, Cameron. You're just watching without us knowing. And that makes it creepy. But we know you're watching, so that makes it fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's not creepy because we know. It's like it's creepy when we don't know, you know?
Oh yeah, that yeah. Oh, by the way, like Cameron, she's turning 14 tomorrow. I don't know if like I think she's an hour behind me, but like happy birthday if I don't remember because I'm probably gonna be sleeping and then working tomorrow. So like happy birthday.
14?
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Are you about to enter high school or are you already in high school? Either way, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh.
I was trying to do the voice crack to make it more funny, but it didn't.
Yeah.
Out now.
Happy birthday!
Oh no.
Yeah, I can do the Mickey Mouse. I can do the Mickey Mouse. Oh yeah, it's not the end of the school year yet.
Oh yeah, it's been.
Like I completely forget about how school time works now that I haven't been in it for about 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was homeschooled my life.
So like when I'm talking to people I know that are like 16 and stuff, I'm like, it's like, hey, answer your phone. Why are you not answering my text? And then they write back in all caps, I'm trying not to get in trouble. I'm in class. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I had that.
I can get my permit at 14, so that's scary. I'm so young. I still get scared when I drive. I should have that much power. So I don't think I should have like a couple ton machine that could hurt somebody. Like I'm not scared of me getting in an accident and hurting the car or myself. I'm scared I'm gonna hurt somebody else. So I only drive at like 50 miles an hour.
God, imagine Riley driving a car. Lord.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I mean, they're in New York, so I doubt they're gonna they would drive anyway.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like she would be careful, but like really careful, and that would not help her at all.
She'd be all like, So Mimi, how many miles is a kilometer?
I have no idea.
Because we're from the U.S.
I have
We're
to search. Sorry, I don't drive. Like, I don't know.
we're the only country that doesn't use. We have the imperial system.
I love how Mimi's like, he asked a question and there was like a pause, and she like, I
I
don't
was like,
You're just scared that you will fail the test. Oh, for your learner's permit, that is the easiest. And it is in the U.S. You just have to know your basic signs.
what the heck is that?
And then common sense.
Oh my god, what the heck is that?
At the beginning it sounded like
Okay. Maybe
There's like a
I
car
think
alarm
somebody.
sounding. I've never heard that before. Like, that's so weird. Oh no,
Okay,
wait.
Mimi,
Is it?
I'm gonna need you to run, and run fast. They are going to take you,
Yes, they will.
but I will find you.
Yeah.
What would you do if like Corey Matthews just like walked into your house and just like went out through another door?
Oh my god.
I'd
Wait,
probably
Corey Matthews or Ben Savage? Because I'd have two completely different reactions.
Corey Matthews, and then he would walk in. I would be like,
I would follow him because I would follow him anywhere. If it was Ben Savage, I would sue him so I could have money.
You wouldn't like take a picture?
No, I would sue him for breaking into my house, and then I'd get a picture as part of the settlement.
what if he just like unlocked?
Along with that $14 million check.
Oh my gosh. I would probably I would be scared at first, but then I would like fangirl. And then, yeah, I don't know.
Imagine if he walked in, he was like, he does that yell that he does. He's like, ah!
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'd probably be like, what is it?
They want you to take the buns.
The rolls.
The rolls.
The buns. Oh my gosh.
I mean, they want you to take the buns too, and the little packets of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make that joke when I was out with my friends, and they just all looked at me like I was really
Wait, what happened to Daniela?
weird. Oh, I don't know.
Did she?
It's I'm assuming it's what happened to you.
Yeah, maybe. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm gonna try to invite her.
Try to invite her back.
Yeah. Okay.
Do. So all you other 5 people, you can start commenting. We can answer your questions.
Yes.
Darth Vader. Daniela said she doesn't like Star Wars, and I almost unfollowed her on Twitter. I almost blocked her on Twitter.
Oh my gosh, I don't know Star Wars, so
You can start watching after Harry Potter.
yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
Reactions to Harry Potter up. Yes, you do. You do comment good things, Cameron.
Mhm. I probably will make because I don't know what house I'm in in Harry Potter, so I'll make a quiz video of what house I don't know.
If you do, you have to go to Pottermore.
Okay.
That's the official site that J.K. Rowling helps run stuff. So that's the only one that matters anymore.
Yeah.
She's eating chips. Wait, I know you're from Canada as well. In Canada, like chips in England, so French fries, or is it chips like potato chips?
Potato chips.
Okay, hey.
Yeah.
It's better to ask questions about a different culture than to assume you know the answer.
Yeah. You guys say soda or pop?
She's in the U.S. It depends on the region, but most of us just say soda. People in Ohio say pop a lot. Other people call any soda. It doesn't matter if it's Coke or not Coke.
Oh, okay. Because I never understood that.
I just fizzy fuzzy fuzz.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, she's in the U.S. She's an American, and she says soda.
Yeah. I say pop. I don't know.
Fuck yeah. I hate when people say pop. I do too.
Yeah.
No offense, Mimi. Hey,
Sorry.
say soda. Say soda.
Soda. It's so
Okay, see?
weird. That's so weird. Oh my gosh, no. I like pop.
Wait, so how often do people like are any of the Canadian stereotypes true? Like, do you say sorry or a boot?
Yeah, I think so. No, a boot, no. Like I feel like yeah, like for like I think there's like a certain Canadian accent
Region?
that's like
Yeah.
but I say okay, I say sorry. Is it
You
like
say
that?
sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Like how is
it's
it?
sorry. It's
Sorry?
sorry.
Oh my gosh. I say
Sorry.
sorry. Like
Uh
that is true.
what about soda pop? Soda pop.
Soda pop.
Yeah, I don't really say that either. Um
That's a character.
but we also measure temperature in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, wait, Celsius, which for me is so much
Uh,
easier.
we have feet, inches, miles, yards. We don't have grade 9, grade 10. We have 9th grade, 10th grade.
Yeah, true. And you guys have well,
Uh,
wait. We used to have
we
a
have
13th grade, grade 13. We used to have that.
we
We
don't,
don't have that.
y'all used to have a
Yeah,
13th grade.
yeah.
No, we have Head Start, pre-K, kindergarten. Head Start and pre-K are optional.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But kindergarten, first grade, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, and 11th and 12th. And then we have college.
yeah. We have university, and we have both. We have college
Yeah.
and university, but like I don't know, like university is like more academic, I guess, and college is more like practical. So
Call college university too. We call university college, college university.
so it's like
A college,
interchangeable.
like a college in Georgia. One of the colleges in Georgia is called University of Georgia.
Uh-huh.
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah. For us it's different.
Standard system is stupid. Standard time is also stupid. It is a little different in the different sizes areas of the U.S. I didn't mean to type sizes. Yeah, I have Eastern
Yeah, me too.
Standard Time. Yeah, because Mimi is actually just a couple minutes behind me. Like, what time is it for you?
6:29.
Mine's 6:31.
Really?
Yeah. And like we're like on the opposite ends of America. Like I'm right here at the bottom, like right above Florida, and you're like right at the top, right above the border.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She didn't mean to type sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the areas like East, West, Pacific. Yeah, like wait, it's mountain time, Pacific time, and Eastern time, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's something you've always wondered about Americans or America?
I'm not really sure. I don't know.
Central time. What's Central time?
Wait. There's Central. Yeah, Central Time.
I don't know what Central time is.
I don't know what that is, but I've heard of it. Okay, I'm gonna search up American stereotypes because I don't remember any.
Are Canadians all really nice?
No.
Yes, I am Central. Well, until I'm in Central Zone, I don't believe in Central Time. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen it. It's never shook my hand before. It's never like, hi Austin, it's nice to meet you. I'm Central Time, and I'm like, it's nice to meet you too, Central Time. I'm Amadeus. Just call me Ami. I'm a real chill dude. I like walking on the beach. But yeah.
Okay.
So Central Time is your alter ego, Cameron, because she says I am Central Time. Newest superhero, cool. But wait, what did you say? Are Canadians all nice?
No, that's not true. I mean, most are, I would say, but like, there's that
Like,
percentage
like
that
if
like,
like if I intentionally bumped into
I
somebody
would
in
say
Canada,
sorry. I would say sorry. Like, even
they
if it
would
wasn't my fault, I would say so. I
say,
always do that. Like, don't harm me, please. Like that.
Would you offer me donuts? Would you offer me donuts? I've heard that.
I don't know. Probably. Like,
Like go to that place called Jimmy something's.
Jimmy's? You mean Timmy's? Tim Hortons?
I don't know. Yeah, Tim Hortons.
Tim. Yeah, we call it Timmy's and Tim Hortons.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. I go there
um,
like a lot, so because there's like food and stuff.
so why is your money like Monopoly money?
I don't know. I love it.
Like and there's like a
It's
loonie
plastic.
and a toonie,
Yes.
and I'm like, this is a penny,
We
and we
don't
don't
have
have a
pennies.
2 cent things.
We don't have
Her
pennies
Wi-Fi,
anymore.
her internet connection and the
Oh,
Wi-Fi's really bad. It's okay, Daniela. Yeah, we have a penny, which is 1 cent, a nickel, which is 5, a dime, which is 10,
yeah.
and a quarter, which is 25.
Yeah.
Those are the most commons.
We have all those
We have
except
$2 bills
for.
sometimes.
Oh, really?
I mean, not that we don't make them anymore, but they're still
Yeah.
valid.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, so what's some stereotypes you want to ask?
Oh my gosh. No, I can't say these ones. These are too. I mean, they're really good ones, but then there's
It's okay.
really bad ones. So
Like you can
there's like
ask them.
no.
I don't get offended by anything.
Okay. I don't know.
Well, why don't you move to Canada, Cameron? If everything in America's so stupid, I'm just kidding. I don't want to. I don't want to be American either. Don't come for me, Donald. Don't come for me.
Yeah. It says generosity.
I love insulting America too.
Hard working.
What does it say about generosity?
I guess
Oh, what the?
That's what it
What?
said.
Okay, so Americans are not generous most of the time. Like I pass by homeless people all the time, and I'm like, hey, but I don't give them money, because they'll just come asking for more.
Yeah, that happened to me. It was awful.
Like I'll give them a hamburger if I'm working. Like I'll make them a free hamburger.
Mm-hmm.
I will not give them money.
Yeah.
Because then they'll just expect more money.
That's true.
What was the second one?
Hardworking.
Oh no. Like I try to do as little work as possible, and I'm very proud of the fact that I still get paid.
Nice. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the stereotypes that like you guys have, we kind of have as well. I don't know.
Americans just claim to be perfect human beings. Are we not?
I don't know.
Perfect human being would probably be not English, because I've actually seen some very disturbing posts on Twitter from English people about the engagement of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
That is like, they don't deserve the accents they get, those precious accents they got.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, they sound so elegant, like, and if they don't sound elegant, they sound cool. Things right here, or these things right here, stuff like that. Like we don't sound cool in America.
Yeah. Do you think I have an accent?
No, but I mean, the only thing that I could consider an accent is like when you say sorry.
Yeah.
Or you enunciate or like put essential enunciate certain parts of words.
Mm-hmm.
Like you put accent. Yeah, like
mm-hmm.
like you really focus on the scent part.
Yeah.
Of that.
Right.
But some Americans talk like that too. Yeah.
Yeah. I know, like in Toronto, Like I say Toronto, but it's like Toronto, but
Yeah,
I don't say
Toronto.
Toronto. It's like weird for me. I don't know why. I never like got accustomed to that. So I just say Toronto, which doesn't make me sound like a Torontonian, so I don't know.
Yeah, like people from Wisconsin, Michigan, and Minnesota talk like that. They say Minnesota.
Yeah.
I'm from Wisconsin. Like Minnesotans and Wisconsins are the Canadians of America.
Oh, nice.
They're all like super. They're all like super nice.
Yeah.
They have basically a Canadian accent.
Mhm. I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. You can't really like say all Canadians are nice.
Yeah.
Because I've also like met like some rude Canadians on subways and
Yeah.
stuff. But I'd say most of the time, like I guess it depends on everybody's like mood. Yeah, but it depends. I don't know. I feel
All right.
like I don't know, like the people I meet like in university, like they're all like super nice, but then like when I get on the subway and everybody's like really like, cranky and stuff, like it really changes things, you know. I guess
I've
it
never been
depends.
on a subway before.
Really? Oh my gosh.
I've been in the back of a police car.
Oh, yeah, me too.
You have?
Yes. Just recently.
Why? Why?
Okay. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this is a depressing story, but so basically my dad was taken to the hospital because he was in an assault by my neighbor a couple of months ago, and basically we had to go to the hospital, and they took us in like a detective's car, and then when we came back to get our things and stuff, we had to ride, like my sister, my mom, and I, we had to ride the back of the police car, and it was like we were all like really squished, and my mom was like suffocating because they can't open the windows and stuff. And there were like people looking at us, which is so weird because I was like, they probably can't see us, but like the windows weren't tinted, so like everybody probably thought we were like criminals.
Yeah.
But then yeah, so that was like, I think that's
Okay,
the
so
only time. But like I
so it
didn't do
wasn't.
anything, but like it was
Yeah.
so weird, like being in there was so like crammed
Yeah.
and everything. But yeah.
Cameron said my state. I hope your dad's doing better, by the way.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Cameron said my state is so bland. We talk like regular people and are very typical. Arkansas? Is it Arkansas or Arizona? Maybe Iowa. What is it? 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 Come on, whisper, whisper.
Yeah.
Iowa.
Okay.
No, no one has heard of us. I've heard of you. Wait, OMG, hey. Okay, hey. It's Iowa, OMG, something.
Yes,
Iowa.
I'm proud you
You
guessed.
guessed, I'm proud, you guessed. How about this, Cameron? Ask each of us 5 questions. Put like our name and a colon in front of each question so we know,
Wait, give me a
whose
sec.
question it is.
My battery's gonna die, so I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Where's...
Hook it up to the charger.
Yes, give me a sec. Turn camera off. Yeah. Okay. Just give me a sec.
All right. No one knows us. This is a big deal. I mean, I know Iowa's a state more than I knew that Maine was a state. Like every time I hear Maine is a state, I'm like, wait, Maine's a state? So yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Cameron. So 5 questions each. Okay, just put AMMIE colon Ami or Austin. It don't matter. Star Wars does not suck, Daniela. I will fight you. Like I will physically let you hit me in the face.
Wait, what?
She said Star Wars sucks, and I said I will fight her.
Oh my god.
Like let her hit me in the face and call it a fight.
Oh,
because
Daniela?
obviously, yeah,
Oh,
because
I thought it
like
was
obviously,
Cameron.
obviously I won't fight her, but like I'll get Mimi in the ring and I'll let Mimi fight for me.
Yeah, sure. No.
Mimi fights for me. Oh, is
Oh,
that your bed?
my bed?
Is that your bed? Yeah,
No, it's a pillow.
that looks like a pillow.
Yeah, it's a pillow on a chair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is actually my dad's office. So, and we have pillows
Why are
on
you in your dad? Why are you in your dad's office?
because there's nowhere else to be.
Hasn't he told you numerous times?
Yes, he has.
If I'm not in my office, you to
Yes.
be in my office.
Yes. He always tells me.
I'm gonna send a link to this live stream to your father, and I'm gonna be like, Dad, she was in your office. I'm just trying to be a good person and tell you.
Yeah.
Hashtag let me move in your attic.
Yeah. I don't have one. So.
All right, so we're just waiting for Cameron's questions or Daniela's questions.
Yeah.
Come on, Daniela.
Is Daniela coming back on, or is she just gonna continue eating chips?
I don't know. It sounds like somebody's eating chips.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know.
All right, so, what's your new job, or do you still work at that Indian place?
Sorry, there's fire alarms. Sirens.
Oh, I thought that was somebody whistling.
What? No. So it's basically like the same type of job. I think it's a banquet. Like this is gonna be my first day working there. And like I wouldn't actually go, but my mom needs someone to go with her. So, but it's basically my mom's job, and I'm just kind of being there because they don't have enough people. But I don't know if it's an Indian place. I have to ask her, but it's basically the same thing. Like I'm a waitress there, and I think I have
because I know all that Indian food made you sick.
Yeah, I never ate it though, but like it was real.
Do you work nights or daytime?
Well,
or a little bit of both.
Well, since it's like I haven't started yet, but it really depends on when they need people. So tomorrow it's gonna be my first day, and like for now it's my only day. But I'm working from 3 p.m. to 8 or 9 p.m. So I don't know. But sometimes they have like in the morning, like they'll like my sister and my mom just they work today from 8 p.m. to like 3 or something. So yeah, it really depends. But yeah.
But you what?
Oh yeah. Like my mom wanted me to work today, but I told her like I have school, so I like can't. So she had to get my sister's friend to work with them. Yeah.
Okay. I usually work from 9 p.m. to 7 in the morning for 4 days every week.
Wow.
Making $2.93 an hour.
$2?
And 93 cents an hour, yeah. I get time and a half on Christmas Day, so I'm gonna be making $4 an hour. So that's nice. But no, like it's because they say our tips will make up for it, but they don't make up for it all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I've occasionally worked a second shift, which is 2 to 9 and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like so I sleep most of the day. So Cameron's back. She'll tell your dad I said, hey. So you got any questions for us yet, Cameron? But yeah, I hate being an adult.
Yeah.
I wish I could just like go back to being 15.
Yeah. Yeah. I do wish I was in high school still. Like the workload is so much better in high school.
I mean, I don't wish I was in high school. I just wish I was 15. But like, because back when I was 15, all I really did was I'd eat, sleep, hang out, or, read fanfics.
Yeah.
The only good thing about not being back not being back then, it was the fact that I didn't have internet, really good internet connection, so I didn't really have a device to like. I wouldn't be able to hang out with you guys on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Her question didn't send. Okay, try it again. Don't be giving those mean emojis.
Yeah, same. When I was I think when I was 16, I got my first, or like my only, I got my iPad, so that's what I used to record. So if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have been able to do YouTube, I guess.
Cameron said, "Here's a good question. So, like, I got Oreo churros today, and does that sound like a good thing to you?"
Maybe.
Maybe.
I like
Like, is it like cream in the middle and Oreo on the outside, or?
I don't know. I've only tried a churro like once, which it was good.
I've never had a churro, but I assume it's basically a cinnamon bun. So it's basically like a cinnamon bun.
Yeah.
But softer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I got my first cell phone when I was 18.
Wow. Yeah, I got it when I was 11.
You don't know shame until you're 17 and you're jealous of a 7-year-old with an iPhone.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Truly no shame.
Yeah. I was, I think, 15 when I got my first iPhone, which is this one. I still have the same iPhone. But yeah. Yeah, I'm tired too.
So we answered that question, Cameron. So what's your next question, Cameron? Also, do you have any questions for me? I know it's been a while since we talked.
Yeah. I don't know. What, I guess, like, what fan fictions do you usually read?
Like that's a tough one because like I've been lacking in fan fiction reading, but I have actually started getting back into it. I forget the exact name, but it's called like it's something about morning, and it's from the show The 100.
Yeah.
It's a Jasper and Octavia fanfic. I've read some one shots for, and I'm reading some community ones. Set the okay. Yeah, I think it is Oreo on the outside and cream in the middle. I haven't tried it yet though. The guy in the store said they should have been called Cheerios, and then I could see his shame.
What? Cheerios?
I am so pressured. Cheerios sounds like a generic brand Cheerio.
Yeah.
But yeah, you shouldn't feel pressured. And Cameron, you can tell me if I'm not doing your voice right, but I really think you kind of talk like this. But that's just generic girl for me.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So why haven't you updated your fan fiction in like forever? I mean, I know I haven't.
A year.
Yeah, it's
been exactly a year.
My fanfic has been around for a little over a year, and I haven't even finished the 7th chapter. But like I'm posting every couple months. It takes a while for me to be.
Yeah, same. For me, like.
I usually have a partner, like I help with their story, and they give me ideas for my story, and tell me what's good or not. Her name is Crazy Serena 13 on fanfiction.net. Her story is called Victoriously Jade Season 1. Check it out. She ships Bade. I don't, but that's fine. But yeah, so she's been busy, so I haven't really but she has helped me recently. She said, I don't sound anything like that. I sound like an awkward emo. Okay, hold on. Let me get into the character. I'm brushing my bangs into my eyes. Okay. The guy in the store said they should have been called Cheerios, and then I could see his shame. I am so pressured.
Oh,
I don't sound anything like that. I sound like an awkward emo. And then brush my bangs out of my hair.
Yeah.
There we go. Do you like salt and vinegar chips? Because I think they're amazing. I do love salt and vinegar chips, but I love even more vinegar and salt chips.
mm-hmm.
There is a
Yeah.
difference, Mimi. I could
What?
see the questioning on your
Yes,
face. I could
yes.
see them.
I've only had like regular chips. I don't like do anything.
You've never had flavored chips?
No. Like
Are you like are you actually in Canada or
I mean,
like a third world country?
Okay, like do you know ketchup chips?
Yes.
Do you know we have that? Like I don't know if you guys have that.
We have that.
Okay, yeah.
We have salt and pepper chips too.
Oh, okay. I don't like pepper. But yeah, like that. I think it's close as I'll get to having.
Hey, she said that voice is almost accurate that I did. Like that voice is almost accurate, you know.
Yeah.
Head. But do you need a care package? Like I can send you some stuff.
No, it's okay.
I like salt and vinegar chips with soda. Like I'll put some in my mouth and then I'll start chewing.
Oh. Oh my god, no. No, I can't do that.
And then like for the next hour after I finish the bag, like my mouth will be so raw because of the chemicals mixed with the reaction.
Oh my god. No.
You don't know true dedication to salt and vinegar chips until you have a blister in your mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Like from how much it got raw.
Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Me? Or Cameron?
She's not quite that emo though. No, you're totally emo. I know you are.
No. Yeah. What's my favorite food? I like lasagna. Yeah.
Lasagna.
Veggie lasagna, not like meat or.
What? Are you a vegetarian?
No. They don't have
I was
chicken
about to
lasagna
say-
here. Like they have chicken lasagna in Ecuador, but they don't have it like I don't know if it's just in Toronto or whatever. They only have meat
It
lasagna.
sounds so good.
It is. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. But they only have meat or veggie, so I have to choose a veggie.
Why don't you just have meat?
Meat doesn't sit well with me. Like it just doesn't. I don't know.
My friend is coming over at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Whoa. Hold on. My friend is coming over at 1 p.m. tomorrow. Whoa, I have friends? LOL now. But I don't know if I will be up by then. I am eating salt and vinegar chips right now, by the way. I'm jealous of you. I'm probably going to go to work and eat some hash browns, which are amazing with cheese and jalapenos. Just saying. But yeah, I probably won't be awake at 1 p.m. tomorrow either. It's okay.
I have to be.
Like my bedtime is 12:30 p.m.
What?
Like because I get home at 7,
Oh,
I go to bed
right.
around 12:30, and then I get up at 7:30
Yeah.
so I can get ready for work.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get up late as well, but like I still have to go to work at 3 p.m.
So what was that? Was that also a a video that newest fan video you did called Julie and somebody
Yeah.
plus Anne AU?
Okay. So yeah, it's an AU. So Julie is not actually from Anne with an E, but yeah, because the actor that plays Gilbert in Anne with an E, he did a movie previously with the the actress that plays Julie. So they're from 20th Century Women, and then I just kind of like put them together and created.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when does Anne with an E take place?
It takes place in the what is it 1900s? Yeah, and it's a classic.
Like
Yeah.
like 1900s, 1990, or 1900s, like 1912.
1908 or 1800 maybe. It's a period. Um,
Why can't
okay, so sorry, oh my ear. I pressed it somewhere. Well, basically, Anne with an E is an adaptation of Anne of Green Gables. So Anne of Green Gables, if you're Canadian, if you're a true Canadian, you'll know Anne of Green Gables. It's a classic. It's basically about an orphan girl who gets sent to Prince Edward Island, which Prince Edward Island is a real province here. And she gets sent there by mistake because there's this family of there's this brother and sister who they wanted a boy to help with their farm, but they sent her instead. And
So Julie and Gilbert.
not Julie and Gilbert, Anne, just Anne.
No, I'm saying the family with the boy and the girl.
That's Marilla and Matthew. So they're brother and sister, but they live together and they're like older, right? So they never got married or anything to anybody. But so she gets sent to their farm, and basically they don't know what to do with her at first because she's like not the person, she's not the boy that they wanted to help. But she convinces them to let her stay, and then she starts going to school, and she gets bullied there because she's so different, because she's into like literature and she's into books and stuff, and nobody there like really gets her except for like her best friend who she meets there in Prince Edward Island, and
Gilbert.
Diana, and then she meets Gilbert. But like the way that she meets Gilbert in Anne with an E versus Anne of Green Gables, like in the books, I think it's different. Like they kind of changed it around, and also like Anne with an E, although it takes place like 100 years ago, it's like more like it's more modern. Like it's not like it doesn't take place in a modern time, but the themes they bring up in the show are like can
more
be
modern than the themes that
yeah.
were going on when they first wrote the book.
Yeah. So and they kind of changed some of the themes in the show from the book. Like they'll talk about like I don't know, like puberty or bullying, and they really address those topics in the show, which is something so like I guess you'd say like modern, right? And there's some people that don't like that because they just want they just want the story of Anne of Green Gables to be like the only story, not like something changed, you know, like they don't want anything to be changed from it. But I like it.
Simply Jasmine said, I'm late but hi. Hey, Simply Jasmine, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Cameron said, by the way, what do you think of Diane, the ship? I don't know what that is because I don't watch the show.
Diane. Okay. So Diana's her best friend, Anne's best friend. So the ship, like, because I do like Anne and Gilbert, but like, I guess I wouldn't mind Anne and Diana, like, but when I first, like in this version, when Anne first meets Diana and stuff, like, I thought she was cool and everything, but then because Diana's more like she's more of a popular girl in their school, so she still, I don't know, like I don't think she was being that good of a friend to Anne like when they started going to school, but then like I think after when like she starts defending Anne more in the show, so I think that really like redeems the character.
Yes.
But yeah.
Hey Maggie. Also, Diane or Rylea?
I think Rylea, is it Rylea? Yeah. I think
Okay. Even though, why is it Rylea? Shouldn't it be Rylaya?
Yeah, Rylaya. I
Because
always say Rylaya.
I don't like it a lot. Like I don't know how to say it because I used to say Lukaya,
Right, me too. Me too.
Lukaya.
Yeah, I used to say that too. I thought I was the only one. I was like, why am I
Like I used to like I remember back with like reading some fanfics back in the day when GMW first started, like when people were still calling Riley and Farkle Filey or Farley.
Yeah, I remember like I think Lukaya was like Laya or Leia.
Yeah,
I
it was
used to
Leia. And then Farkle and Maya was Faya.
say yeah, like oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
prefer the.
And Rucus has always been Rucus. I think a couple people called it Lily, but most people were like Rucus.
Yeah.
You watched Hannah Montana, right?
Yeah, that was like my favorite show.
Okay, so Oliver with Lily or Oliver with Miley?
Oliver with Lily.
Ugh.
You don't like it? I was actually thinking about this like today.
I really like it. It's just the more I think about Oliver with Miley, the more it makes sense. Like they're both musicians.
Yeah, like I do think that it was a bit rushed how they put Lily and Oliver together. Like all of a sudden they're like a couple. It was so weird. I remember watching that episode, but like when I was a kid, I didn't really ship anybody, so like I didn't really. I was just watching the show for entertainment, not like
like I was.
right.
Embarrassing story. The first time it ended, not the second time. Like when they first left the house, when we thought that it was truly over. It was like the end of 2010, right? Because it came back in 2011 for a little bit.
Yeah.
Like 2010 was 7 years ago, so I was a 12-year-old boy. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cried a little bit.
Really?
And then in 2011 at 13, I kind of cried a little bit more.
Why?
But
because it ended?
Like the first time I thought it was over, and then the second time it really was over. And Cameron very poignantly pointed out that it's Rylaya.
Yeah, Rylaya. That's not
Rylaya.
So yeah. For me, I don't know.
I'm a Ryarkle, Markle, and Larkle shipper. I don't need to know all that.
Yeah. But for me, like I think I like knew that for some reason I knew Hannah Montana was gonna have a fourth season, so I wasn't like sad or anything. But when it ended, I feel like a part of my childhood was like closing, but I wasn't so sad. Like I wasn't like crying or anything. Like, but with Wizards, I feel like that I had more of an attachment to that show for some reason.
Yeah.
Like because it was like the very end we find out who is like the family wizard and stuff, which is like the whole point of the show is like
like who? Because it's just one person.
right.
I didn't have enough time to get sad about Wizards of Waverly Place ending. I got too mad.
Why? You didn't want Alex?
I got mad because both Alex and Justin got to keep their powers, and Max got stuck with the sub. Like I legit think that he got like super upset, but he didn't want to act like it.
Yeah.
Like I put too much depth into my character, into my idea of a character, but still, like I feel like he was like really torn up about it.
Right.
And I don't think it's fair that he didn't get to keep his powers.
I mean, they should have given him like something, right? Like something better than just like the sub shop. Like I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah, they should have.
He should have gotten like a wand that'll let him do like up to a certain level of magic.
Yeah.
But like he can't do spells himself.
Right. Yeah.
Or something like that.
Did you watch the?
Be Jerry.
Really?
The dad. Yeah, he's like basically does like I bet if they ever do a reunion or a revival show like that takes place years later, it's probably going to be like Max teaching.
Oh my gosh.
His kids.
That's terrible. I mean, terrifying.
Because like Alex and Justin's kids, they'll just grow up and like learning about magic and stuff, but they have Max's kids will have to wait until they're a certain age to find out.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought of it like that. I always thought that like I don't remember like Jerry's siblings' names, but that girl,
Yeah.
the aunt, was gonna be Alex, and Jerry was Justin, and Uncle Calvo or whatever.
Something with a K.
Yeah, Calvo or something like that.
Yeah, Calvo or Calvo.
Yeah, he was
Calvo.
Max. Like that's how they planned
Hi,
it out. Like
Cameron.
that's how you can like that was a parallel, right? Like everything they did was like so similar to the.
Yes, we're talking about Wizards of Waverly Place.
Yeah.
But now it's like both, but now it don't make sense. Like, why couldn't the finale have just been like the movie? Like that would have been a decent finale, I think.
Did you like the movie?
Yeah, I loved the movie. Yeah. Like that was a super good movie. Like it dealt with some interesting complexities.
Yeah. I was so obsessed with the movie. I watched it like every day for like 2 weeks or something like that. It was crazy.
I watched Max get blown away into nothingness like 3 times in a row. Like I just kept on rewinding.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, that's sad. Especially when I forget their mom's name, not Maria.
Teresa.
When she just screams out Max.
Oh yeah. Oh my
God. That broke my heart. Or when Alex started crying because Justin didn't remember her.
Yeah, that was so sad.
Look, I don't know you, but I'm not gonna leave you.
Right. Like what? Oh my
gosh. You know there are some people who ship Max and Harper.
Oh yeah. I think there's fan fiction on that, but like I don't really.
There's fan fiction of Max and Harper, Max and Alex.
Oh my
Max
what?
and Justin.
What? Oh my
god. There's fanfics of Justin and Alex, obviously.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've read that.
Of Alex and Harper.
Oh, okay.
Of Justin and Zeke.
Oh.
And then the actual people that they that they went out with in the show.
Like Mason and Juliet. I always shipped Juliet and Justin. Like I was so devastated when she like turned old and like scurried away into the woods.
Yeah, like that was like the Mummy trilogy in the series. That was like heartbreaking.
Yeah.
When she and Wolf Mason ran away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of Mason. I don't know. But
she's like, wait, what? What are you talking about, Cameron? Wait, what? Wait, what, Cameron? Wait, what? What?
I kind of shipped Harper and Justin. Oh, okay. Yeah.
You kind of shipped Harper and Justin? I mean, I shipped Zeke and Justin more than I shipped Harper and Justin. She made Justin a sweater out of her hair. I mean...
Okay, yeah, that's creepy, yeah. I do like it when they got along. Like, there was, I think, an episode where
they're good friends.
Yeah. I do like them as a friendship. But I kind of see, but if she wasn't so, like, creepy about it, then I would see them being a couple.
Another, and I've talked before about agreeing with, about, you know, how much easier my life has gotten since I let go of GMW.
Wait, he made a video about that?
Yeah, he said, "Is it time to give up on Girl Meets World?"
Yeah.
Before he started doing reactions, and I agreed with a lot of the stuff you said in that video, and I was like, yeah, because not only did it stop being interesting to me, it started getting toxic for me because, as I said, my favorite character was Farkle. More and more people started saying stuff about Farkle, which in a show like Girl Meets World, the way it was written, it wasn't meant to be insinuated that way, but I can see where it was, like how Farkle, quote unquote, acts very inappropriately towards the girls.
Right.
Like how he kisses them.
Right, without their consent. Right. Yeah, I've heard about that.
Like, and as much as I understand that point, like, and I understand that it shouldn't quite be like that, but I have to also point out that in a show like that, it's not written to be taken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, because it's like, as far as I know, like the way they wrote Maya or Riley, if they like actually truly like felt uncomfortable with the way Farkle acts towards them, they would say something like that.
Right.
Write both Riley and Maya as strong, independent young females
Yeah.
who, yeah. And plus, like the way Rowan and Sabrina are, like they got Charlie kicked off of the show. Was towards them. I doubt they would let, they would let it slide that if they felt uncomfortable with the way Farkle was written, like they would let it go like that because like they could refuse to act in the scene.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If they didn't really feel comfortable with the way Farkle acted towards the characters.
Right. Yeah. But what happened with the actor that played Charlie? I didn't hear about that.
I don't know. Like I didn't hear the full story,
Mm-hmm.
but apparently the actor made advances towards one of them or both of them. Like not like super aggressive advances, just like I guess on more than one occasion. And it made them uncomfortable enough to where they asked for him to be off the show.
Oh, really? Wow.
I think that's why Josh didn't show up as much after a lot of it too, is because of what Uriah or whatever.
Yeah.
About all that stuff and how he and Rowan got into a big thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But what I remember about that
Yeah.
was that like I think the issue with Uriah started happening like I think it was like July-ish. Like I think it was last year I think. Yeah. But
when he did the Blue Lives Matter thing.
right, yeah. I think that was like towards the very end of season 3, like they were filming the last few episodes. But yeah, I did hear about like problems with Rowan and stuff and
like if it would have continued, he probably wouldn't have been on it as much.
Right. Yeah.
Or they would have replaced him with a different actor.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like it getting more toxic to where I like when I told people on fanfiction.net, like when you message people and stuff, like, oh, what's your ship? And I was like, basically anybody with Farkle. And then I ended up having to hear them rant and then having to defend a character I liked.
Oh, yeah. I know. I did
and stuff like that.
Yeah, I.
So as it got more and more like that, I was like, okay, why am I getting stressed out? It's a Disney Channel show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
It doesn't seem to be getting any more mature, so I'm almost at that point. I'm almost 19. I can just forget about it.
Right.
Like I don't have to watch it.
Yeah. For me, like I still would have continued watching the show, like no matter what. But I do see where it did start getting toxic. That's why I never got involved with the ships because I knew that like if I started like favoring Lucaia, let's say, then people were gonna come at me and say like no, like Rufus or whatever, or you know vice versa. But like yeah, that's why I never got involved with the ships. I always try to look at the the moral of the show. But I do see where people say things about like Farkle and the girls and stuff. And I know that I can probably say that yes, like the writer's intention probably was not to come across that that Farkle is forcing himself on the girls.
Yeah.
I think they're comfortable enough with him that if I don't know, but it does come off that way because there's
like I can
watching the show, so they kind of see it that way.
Yeah, like I said, I can totally see where the people saying that is coming from. It's just I feel like if I said Rowan and Sabrina felt that strongly like or like felt that the characters weren't comfortable enough with Farkle or something like that, or themselves weren't the actors themselves weren't comfortable with the way Farkle interacts with them. I feel like they would have said, write it more appropriately, or we're not acting in this scene.
Right. Yeah. Because
get a stand-in. We don't care. We're not acting in a scene like that. If they truly were uncomfortable with it, and like they're not afraid to say if they're uncomfortable with the scene or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like I get both sides.
Mhm. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Me too.
DJ Bud said, "Hey," and also Cam. I said, "Oh, okay, Cam," to Cameron, because she said your eyes said all lives matter, not blue lives matter. Sorry, I'm corrected.
Yeah, I don't remember anymore. It's been so long since that happened.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So like, what's another ship that you just like another fandom that you had to just get out of because it started becoming toxic?
I'm trying to think. I used to be a really big fan of Ant Farm when I was like 12 or 13.
Oh, Ant
right?
Farm.
Yeah.
The fan of that show.
Yeah, I used to ship, I don't remember their names anymore, it's been so long, but I think it was Olive and Fletcher, right?
Yeah.
And it was kind of similar to like Lukai and Lucas, right? Like
yeah.
China and Fletcher.
I shipped China and Fletcher.
Oh my god. Wait, who did you ship on iCarly?
Freddie and Carly.
Oh my gosh. I always shipped Seti.
Cameron just got so deep and then we just make it super shallow again.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
She shipped China and Fletcher. Whoops. Yeah, you go, Cameron.
I wish I had Daniela with me. She probably would have said Seti.
But yeah, like Creddy for the win. Like Creddy was in the game.
I don't know. I don't really care anymore, but like
I'm not sure if it was technically, because it seemed like it, but then in Sam and Cat, it seemed like he was interested in Sam again.
Yeah. I love that episode. But yeah, like I feel like that iCarly was also another show that had, toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victorious, it can like that's because that's the fandom I write fanfics for and stuff like, and it wasn't the first fandom that I ever joined, or the reason I got into fanfiction. That was Community, but it was the second thing I got into once I found fanfiction. And back then I was a Cabby shipper, but then I started reading Tori or Robbie and Jade, and then I was like, yeah. But no, like it can be a little toxic, but kind of like toxic, not like eating lead paint toxic.
Yeah.
So like when I talk about Raid or Rory, which is Robbie and Jade, or Robbie and Tori in there, I don't get a whole bunch of death threats. I just get Jory because they belong together, which is Jade and Tori, or I ship Bade.
Bade, yeah.
Which is Beck and Jade. She shipped Freddie and Carly too. Woo!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I want Daniela here. Yeah, but I feel like Victorious. I didn't really get that there was any like conflict because I wasn't like involved in fandoms back then. But with iCarly, they did address it in one episode where they had like this Comic-Con or something like that. Right?
It was a VidCon thing.
Yeah, it was.
1 second. Cameron ships Bori, and I'm automatically unhappy now because it's either Robbie and Tori or Robbie and Jade. If Robbie's with Jade, I guess Tori can be with Beck, but Or Robbie and Beck. Cool. Robbie was my Farkle before Farkle was Farkle. But yeah, go on. They had the VidCon
Right.
episode,
They had
and they were like, "Credit,
Yeah,
Seti."
that was. I feel like that was a accurate representation of the fandom. Uh, yeah, but with Victorious, I like watched it, and I was a casual watcher. I didn't really like ship. I didn't really care about the ships or anything. And I didn't really think that people cared about the ships. But like with iCarly, I feel like there was always that war between Creddy and
Yeah, like they with Victorious, we liked the characters and we liked the music more than we cared about the ships.
Right. Yeah. I love the.
I mean, there were 3 big ships, but they never really went at war with each other. Like even the 2 that involved a certain same character, like there was Cabby, Cat and Robbie. There was Jory, and there was Bade. I mean, Bori was there too, but it was like the 4th biggest. So yeah, like, and even when people talked, like Jory and what Bade fans and stuff, like they could talk to each other and not like get in an argument. They just choose to talk about the single character they both loved. Like they would both talk about how much they like Jade.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said, "I loved Bori so much." Wind and walks. Something. I don't. Why do people do that nowadays? Put nonsense at the end of the things. But I don't hate people for shipping certain stuff. I honestly liked the comedy more than anything in that show. I just loved the feel of it. True.
Yeah.
Rex was amazing.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so that's a fandom that's not so toxic. I mean, nowadays, if you go into their fan fiction section, just about everything that's being written is about Jory. Like that's one thing I don't like. Like that's something I don't like even more than toxic fandoms, is when a fandom gets drowned with one ship. Like to where nobody even wants to like read fan fiction or write fan fiction because they're like, oh, it's not this ship, so I guess read it. And then they're like, well, I don't need to be in that fandom because there's no fanfics about my ship.
I feel like that's kind of like with Girl Meets World. Like I think Lucaya.
And now it's Lucaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Lucaya is drowning the fan fiction section of DMW.
But I do read Lucaya fan fiction. I don't think I've ever read a Ruckus fan fiction. I don't know why.
In that episode, when Rex almost died, I was really curious about what would happen if he did. I was too.
Yeah.
So what were you saying?
What was I saying?
You actually do read Lucaya?
Yeah, I do. There's one that I still keep up with, but they haven't really posted in a really long time. But yeah, like there's not a lot of Ruckus fanfiction, I think.
Or Ragarkle or Markle.
Right.
Like for a well-written Markle fanfiction on fanfiction.net, the most recent one is from like 2016 or 2015.
Oh, wow. Yeah, like there's very little content for Markle, so
yeah. That's why I started watching your channel, is because of that one where you mentioned Markle.
Like the theories?
Yeah, like you were like, it was like when you were talking about ships I like or something like that, or something like that, or you were discussing different ships in like different episodes of it.
Something, yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, and I saw Markle, and I was like, ooh, because like I had searched Markle, and like I got a couple fan vids, and then I got a whole bunch more stuff about somebody named Meghan Markle, who I didn't really care about. So I was like, and then I saw that you were talking about GMW ships, Markle, and I was like, ooh, and I clicked on it, and you're like, hey, blah, blah,
my God.
Maya and Farkle.
My,
And you're like, I can't. You're like, I don't really see them together quite right now, but I feel like they're gonna get together because like season 1, it was way more like it was before, like that was during like season 1, season 2,
it was season 2.
like early season 2. It was like early
It
season
was
2.
after Texas that I filmed that. It was in January, so yeah, I remember that.
It felt like it was earlier than that though.
Because I started making videos after
Like
Texas, like for sure.
So I was like, okay, she's not hating on it, and at that point, you really till a little bit before Texas and stuff, I had stopped reading Girl Meets World fan fiction because you couldn't really find anything that had Farkle in a relationship with either Riley or Maya. Like
Really?
if they had Riley and Lucas together or some OC together, if they had Lucas, Riley, and some OC together, like they legit
What?
didn't want Farkle to be in it.
Oh my God.
Um, Cameron said, I've always liked Smarkle, and I wrote a fanfic for it, but it was when I was like 11 and didn't know what good writing was. Get it on fanfiction.net because honestly, I'd read it.
Yeah.
Like if it doesn't have if it has spelling mistakes, I'll probably fix the spelling mistakes in the review. But I'll probably say something nice about it, unless it's just horrible.
Yeah, I think she has a Wattpad account, I believe. I think.
Yeah, I update my story on Wattpad every now and again, but I don't like Wattpad's interface.
Yeah, I don't.
I prefer fanfiction.net.
Me too. Yeah, me too. So, yeah.
But Daniela's on Wattpad, and I'm like, why can't you just put your fic on fanfiction?
Right. Yeah.
It was on Wattpad, and it was horrible.
Huh. I mean, you get better the more you practice, right?
Yeah, I do have Wattpad, but all that is still on it is Gyrus and Rylaya.
Yeah.
Well, it's 7:30, so I should probably go
Yeah.
start getting ready for work.
All right.
All right, bye, Mimi.
All right. Bye.
Tell it. If you do a live stream later with Daniela, I will watch it later.
Okay.
All right. Bye, Cameron. I have a fanfiction.net, but I'm barely on it.
Okay. So thank you to Daniela and Ami for being on. I am so tired. I cannot think right now, but I have to finish my essay and submit it. So thank you so much to everybody that was involved in this hangout. I'm sorry for my hangout freezing and stuff. Like that was really weird and so annoying. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And again, thank you so much for the support that I've been getting, like on my videos. Like I don't know how it's happening, but thank you so much for all the subscribers and all the views and all the likes, all the really nice comments that you've been submitting or giving me, because they just encouraging me more to make the content that I love. And I know that sounds cheesy, but thank you so much. And again, thank you to my friends, Daniela and Ami, for joining me. I haven't talked to them like in almost a year, so it was really nice to catch up with them and hang out. Like it's been a really long time, and I do love talking about shows that I grew up watching, or Girl Meets World, or any current show that I'm currently obsessed with, or movie, or Harry Potter now, I guess. So sorry, I almost fell. So if you guys ever want to do a hangout, people that I know, not like random people, but to talk about anything related to fandoms or anything, let me know, and we can try to schedule one. My break is starting very soon, but I have an exam coming up on December 14th, so I will be worried about that first, crying about it, and then like after that I can kind of have more time to make videos and stuff. But yeah, I know I keep ranting because I don't want to do my essay. I'm really scared. But yeah, thank you guys so much, so much for watching, and I feel like I should say more because I don't know, like I feel like when I'm like by myself, I don't say like I say so much that when I'm online and actually active and whatever, I don't say enough. But I'm gonna go to the comments just to see if anybody has said anything. Um, so Ami said bye everyone, bye. Um, yeah, Cameron. Okay, bye then. Thank you for uh, reviving my boredom. You're welcome. Good luck on your essay. Thank you so much. I will please pray for me. It's an anthropology essay, so I have no idea what I'm doing because I'm not an anthropologist by any means. I'm just taking the course because I need to. But yeah, so again, thank you so much for watching, and I don't. I guess I will be posting something soon related to like um, reactions and stuff, hopefully, because I keep promising that and I never actually do it. But I will hopefully soon if I have enough time to edit, do my essays, and then whatever. But I just want to keep talking because I don't want to do my essay. Oh, okay. My neck really hurts. Okay, I want to think of something else to say. One more thing. Okay, this is something I wasn't brave enough to admit when I was doing the hangout with Ami and Daniela. So if you're watching this, I'm sorry I didn't admit this to you guys, but I actually do kind of have a ship for Harry Potter, and it's not like anybody that you would expect, really. I mean, you kind of would if you're like into the fandom. It's Draco and Hermione, and I know like you guys are probably gonna unsubscribe. I don't know if you would. I don't know what your opinions are on Draco or him with Hermione or whatever. But I don't know. Like I kind of see them more. Like I kind of ship them more. Like in the sense of if he was like nicer to her, or if he like he was the reason why he was teasing her for like so many years is because he liked her. Like I would ship him in with them like together in that sense. But like since I haven't finished watching the movies or I haven't read the books, I can't really judge too much on his character yet and why I shouldn't ship it. I feel like for some reason I'm like shipping two people that are like forbidden or something from being together. I don't know, but I do read fan fictions of them. That's like I've been binge watching fan fictions of them. Binge reading. What instead of like doing my actual readings for my courses. So not that I really have any because it's the end of the semester, but like I have a problem. But yeah, that's something I wasn't really able to admit to you guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. I probably will end up shipping Hermione and Ron. Maybe. I don't know. I keep thinking about it. I feel like I will, but we'll see if I change my mind because I haven't watched the rest of the movies yet. But we'll see. So yeah. Um, and for the last time, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Danielle and Ami for coming on, for talking, and for giving me some fun in my life because my life is very mundane right now and very boring. So thank you so much for watching. And I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys soon. And if I don't see you guys soon, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year. I don't know if I'm gonna be away for that long. I don't know really. I'm just gonna have a lot of things to do. But I'll see you guys one day. I don't know. And yeah, you guys can talk to me whenever you guys want. I just won't be doing Hangouts for a while. I guess I don't know. We'll see. It's always unpredictable. But bye.